Today is Wednesday, Parashat Bo. We're learning from Chok L'Israel, the Gemarah. The Gemarah of today says, Amar Rabbi Yochanan Mishum Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. Rabbi Yochanan said in the name of Rabbi Shimon bar Yochai, Lo achlo la'adam she'apil atzmo lekivshan ha'esh. It's better that a person throws himself into a fiery furnace, ve'al yalbin penei chavero barabim, rather than embarrass someone in public. We have to be so careful not to embarrass people in public that in the language of the Gemarah here, it will be preferable for a person to throw himself into a fiery furnace rather than embarrass another person in public. And this idea of a fiery furnace is reminiscent, as the Gemarah says, Benalan, where did we learn this from? Mitamar, from Tamar, the daughter-in-law of Yehuda, the son of Yaakov, Dichtiv, just like it says in Bereshit, chapter 38. He mutzet v'ishalcha el chamia. She was, Tamar was being taken out, and she was at risk of being burnt at the stake because Yehuda suspected her of improper behavior. And rather than tell him exactly what happened, which would have embarrassed him because he was involved in that act, she preferred not to say anything to embarrass him. She just sent him the security that he left with her and asked the messenger to ask Yehuda, does he recognize who these items belong to? Because as she said that it was him that was responsible for her condition, she would have embarrassed him directly in public, and she would have been at fault of embarrassing someone in public. She would prefer to be executed and burned at the stake rather than embarrass another person in public. So serious it is, this concern for the honor, respect, and to avoid embarrassing another person in the public. That was the beginning of the Gemarah for today. We'll go to the end of the Gemarah for today. And it says there, Ve'amar Rabbi Chalavo. Rabbi Chalavo said, Le'olam ye adam zahir b'chvod ishto. A person should always be careful and observe the honor due to his wife. She'en ha'beracha metzuya betoch bedo shel adam ela b'shvil ishto. Because blessings rest on a man's home only on account of his wife. And if a person wants to have blessings at home, if he wants to have abundance, if he wants to have an atmosphere where a beracha, where blessing can rest, one of the things that he has to be very careful with is the honor of his wife, to be respectful towards his wife. Just like it says, Shene'emar, Ul Avraham hetiv ba'avura. And to Avraham benefited because of her, because of Sarah Imenu. And from this pasuk, we say that Ba'avura, because of her, Avraham was blessed, that we also, through respect for our wives, we will gain the merit of having blessings at home. Ve'ayinu de'amar lehu Rava livnei mechuzah. And that's what Rava said to the people of Mechuzah. Okiru rinshaychu, honor your wives, so that you may be enriched. So a good advice from this Gemarah, if you want to have blessing, if you want to be rich, make sure that you honor and respect your wife, the honor that is due to her. And of course, it's good for Shlom Bayit, for peace at home. It's good for harmony. It's good for not just on a plain level of relationship with your spouse, but also here in the Gemarah it says that it will increase your potential and the opportunity to have also financial benefit by, even at the end of this Gemarah, to have the potential of becoming rich through the fact that you honor your wife. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.